Say, what's your name? Maybe we can play a little game. You are listening to Slash and Cast, or you will be until I get through with these guys.
What's happening, lovers? What's going on? We gonna get tropical, or we gonna get tropical? My name is Riley.
My name is Nick.
I'm Bailey.
I'm Griffin.
Listen, things have been rough today. Things have been real rough.
God.
We just got done doing our commentary exclusively for patrons. Available now on patreon.com/slashcast. Promotion. We just did Rob Zombie's Halloween, and all of us have been working all day already and are tired. And then we had to watch that shithole, and we almost died. But if you want to go see it, you can at patreon.com/cast. But I will give you a quick recommendation. I would say don't do it. Absolute cancer. But now we're here for Halloween 2018. Also, if you don't know what Bailey is, I feel like that's important to point out. You've probably seen him if you stream
Check out my
before.
review of Halloween 2018 on Slash and Cast.
Cut that out, editor. We don't promote other people's work.
Well, I mean, technically, it was still our video.
Damn, son.
it was still our video.
Shit.
Griffin, you probably would know as well if you've been around a while. But same old, nothing changing here. Just a little more people to converse with. We already started this commentary once, and we had captions on, but the captions were for the wrong fucking movie, so we don't know what happened there.
Yeah, a little bit of mix-up confusion. There was talks of being still high.
Yep, true story. All right, if you're looking to line up the movie, by the way, with your movie, if you're looking to line up our audio with your movie, because this can be a little tricky. Right now, what we are seeing is the patient staring at the water charts. Now we're close above the eyeballs of the brown eyes. Mm-hmm. Now we see Sartain signing some sheets. Now close above the pen. Now a guy laying on a bed. Door is just closed.
That bed looks like shit.
Well, it could be worse. Mm-hmm. Some people want to eyeballs again. Now we're looking at the monitor screens for the security cameras. I hope that was good enough. I'll try giving you a little bit more here. Let's see. That's boring. That won't make sense. There's a creepy guy staring out a window. That's a bad example, too. That could be anybody. Now we're looking at the record player.
You can't miss it at this point.
Yeah, they just put the needle on the vinyl. Now it's playing music. I think he got it at this point.
Exactly.
I hope he did. There's a Tascam DR40, which I need to point out regardless, because all independent filmmakers know that bad boy. Yeah. We got one somewhere. We need to find, by the way, because we need to use it some.
I think it's in the pile of garbage over there.
Garbage.
As you do.
I will say I prefer the DR40 over the DR40 Mark II.
Okay,
Yeah,
getting crazy.
More ports on the Mark II, but the Mark I offers USB bus power, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Side note here, we're watching Halloween. Just a little bit of side conversing. First of all, Sartain, now knowing where we're going with this movie,
I hate you.
he pisses me off just looking at him.
Exactly.
Look at that smug ass motherfucker.
You seen the movie, and then all of a sudden it's like, I hate you.
He's like, that's the only thing I don't really like about this movie. That's like the one thing I can say. I'm like, wow, that's fucking stupid.
Was Zartain?
Yeah, like that. Like, wow, that is truly fucking stupid.
I honestly wonder what the movie was like before they did all those reshoots.
Well, first of all, what a lazy fucking Blu-ray.
Right.
Because the ending that they reshot, it should be in the movie.
Correct. No director's commentary either, which pissed me off.
It was just a lazy Blu-ray. Cool. The stuff we got is cool.
Well, isn't that on Universal's fault?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like the stuff we got is cool. Like the deleted scenes, the little behind the scenes stuff we do get, it's cool. Just I want like 10 times more than what we got. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'd be nice.
Especially all the cool people they had on this. Right. You get those people together for a good ass commentary. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like Jamie Lee Curtis, Danny McBride.
They also had Jimmy
Gordon
Champagne.
Green.
Jimmy Champagne did one. He was in one of the special features that got cut.
I would say because I know because he recorded one. All those YouTubers did. Like Wolfman's Got Nards did. We Watch Movie did. Mm-hmm. Jimmy did. Like they all did like this interview type thing for one of the behind the scenes features, and it got cut.
Because they were like the hype train behind the marketing.
Hello.
Slashcast did nothing. Yeah, Slashcast
Hello.
did nothing.
Yeah,
Every trailer, every foreign trailer,
Yeah.
every TV spot. That's all right.
Literally
That's fine.
everything.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm not upset.
Sorry,
I'm not, sitting
I
here.
was-
I'm not glad it was cut or anything. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would have loved to see that. I think that would have been cool. And you know, those guys, especially people like Jimmy, like that. Jimmy was Halloween.
And he was a very, very small channel.
Yeah, and made a
even
name
then.
because of Halloween.
Uh huh.
We love you,
that's-
Jimmy.
Yeah, see what we see.
We know, Jimmy, you're watching.
You know.
Yeah,
watching
Jimmy,
a-
you're
watching
clearly
along.
sitting here watching.
Watching along.
Yeah, because you love Halloween so much.
You're going to listen to random people's commentaries on it.
Correct.
Exactly. You're that devoted.
By the way, Jimmy, if you're watching, it is H2O.
We're watching H2O.
No, we're watching Halloween 2018. But
Oh, man, I was confused. I thought this was H2O. You mean
Attorney General's office
Does he
might
say H20?
He says H20.
H20? What a
Yeah.
fucking loser. It's H2O. It's literally go watch it. First of all, anyone that says H20 as if like that's what it was supposed to be is wrong. Because if you go watch the trailer, there's like it's like Halloween H2O. Like it is H2O.
I don't think I've ever seen a trailer for H2O.
Well, fucking, we'll whip one up after this.
I was too young at that time to remember that stuff.
Oh boy.
I have the Halloween H2O VHS.
Oh, bro, that's lit. That's awesome.
Figaro.
Yeah.
I wonder how fun it would have been to film this scene as one of those extras, man. Just go batshit crazy.
It's a pretty intense way to start the movie off right away.
This
yeah.
builds so much tension from the get-go, man.
Yeah, a lot of
Exactly.
people, didn't really like it that much. But it's very modern. A very modern
Oh, yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I can appreciate.
It's also like an instant factor. Like we know Michael is still the same, not affected, not moving, not enraged, just standing there in silence, still not
Yep.
talking after all these years. I mean, you instantly are back into the Michael state that we know, and that works.
This zoom in and smash to the opening credit. I remember the second time I saw it in theater with my friend Josh, there was a group of 3 girls in front of us, and they jumped when the theme started, and it was the greatest
That was the
thing in the
That
world.
was the first time you saw it.
No, I said the second time. I said the second time. At least I did in my brain.
I don't remember now.
I'm
now that you say it.
tired.
I saw the behind the scenes on this, on how they did this,
Oh, that
and
was
that's
so
super cool.
cool.
Literally shot over like 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and then just reversed. Crazy.
It's a great shot.
Why was Aaron credited like 4 spaces above Dana?
Why was Aaron's name changed? Is that seriously Mandela effect? Because I clearly remember his name was different. It was Martin.
Well, it was Martin and Dana, like when the trailers were a thing, but like yeah, when it like, and Jimmy called him Martin too.
Yeah.
Back way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, but
Yes, he
And I'm
did.
pretty sure he sourced IMDb for that too.
It was on
that's
IMDb.
what I did. That's how I found it. And now then like you go watch the movie and it's Aaron.
Because yeah, we sat there and we're like the reporter characters. At that point, we didn't know that they were
Podcast.
podcast investigative journalists.
We're investigative journalists.
But yeah, it's clearly said Martin on IMDb. So
Hold on.
Thanks.
People say it looks like Michael holding a knife, but I never see it. Like I can't see Michael holding a knife to his face.
Never seen like the original poster? They talk about how in the
Yeah.
hand there's like a screaming face. I guess
I
I see it very loosely. I see like a weird. Doesn't look like it's screaming. Looks like freaking a Muppet. Looks like a Muppet on his hand. First of all, I like that they got the original font that they used too.
Yeah.
For
Yep.
Haddonfield, Illinois.
Does that
That's
even
cool.
have a name?
I don't know.
Like if I'm
I have the Halloween font on my computer, but I think it's just literally called Halloween.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what like
The exact
what
font
that
name is.
font is. I'm sure it is though. Open Sans MF.
This is a really good line right here. This monologue.
These metaphysical lines are blurred, both exist in isolation, fettered by their own fear and hatred of one another. Could it be that only hope of rehabilitation
spooky.
is through? Shut the fuck up!
He's trying to do his podcast, and
Can you
she
quit interrupting?
Orange
I didn't
envelope.
even
Nice.
say the line that I wanted. I didn't even see it.
Did
It
one
was like,
monster create
is it
another?
possible? Yeah, it's possible that one
Oh,
monster
yeah.
created another.
Yeah,
that
that
is a
was-
good line.
That's
That was
like
at the beginning
one of the
of that.
best lines of this movie. Man.
Good concept. Beautiful.
Yeah. Good theme and message in the movie too.
Investigative journalist. We're not there yet, but
We're close.
We're looking for Lloyd.
hey guys, Ahmed's calling me. Should this be part of the commentary?
Sure, why not?
Take
Oh,
a vote.
hell yeah.
Take a vote. Nick's saying no.
I'm saying yes.
Are you sure? It's gonna be.
Nope. Oh, he did it.
All right,
Hello.
Ahmed.
Don't say anything that is inappropriate. It's a big no can do, partner. I'm a little bit in the middle of a commentary.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Okay, say something that's not inappropriate to everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Thank you for that.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
Commentary's not over.
What a fucking loser, am I right?
Call of Duty.
What are the odds that he's actually gonna watch this?
I'd say 100. Now that he knows, he's one of those, you know.
Oh, I'm in it.
Bye.
You know, I really wish they recreated the ending of Halloween in this. They had the set built and everything, but they just used it for Laurie's bedroom at the end of the movie.
Yeah, which is kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
Then you know
That wasn't a deleted scene either, was it?
Where's the Myers house?
Yeah.
Makes
Oh.
me sick.
That wasn't a deleted scene on the Blu-ray, was
Well,
it?
did they even shoot that though?
Mm,
I don't think they even shot that ever.
yeah, they didn't. Nice wig. Quality.
God, how refreshing is it to go from Rob Zombie to seeing Jamie Lee Curtis on screen again? Like,
Very.
I'm suddenly awakened.
Considering Rob Zombie's Halloween made me want to do crack. To stay
Well,
awake.
I don't know if I wanted to do crack.
But it was
I don't-
bad.
I don't know if that was the path I was heading down. She looks so stern. She's
I
just
know.
so. She's such a champ.
She's the GOAT.
Such a great actress.
Not to mention she beat opioid addiction.
The boogeyman.
I'm proud of you.
I believe in Michael Myers, a deranged serial killer, but
This is a great commentary on our generation too. How everyone has sympathy, even for someone who went on a killing spree.
Well, I mean, we awkwardly idolize past serial killers. You see
Right,
fucking
right.
shirts with Manson on it and
Right.
and
Correct.
Bundy. Like
People thirst for Bundy,
Buffalo
especially
Bill
now with
and-
the release of the Zac Efron movie and the documentary.
to be fair, Bundy was sexy. But it is interesting though. There is a weird like fetish for serial killers.
Right. Charles Manson got married in prison like 5 years before he died. Or no, he was going to get married. I think she left him at the altar.
What a bitch!
Fucking crazy.
How dare you? Listen, he didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, but he influenced a shit ton of people. Well, 3.
Who's more guilty there, the influencer or the influenced?
The influencer, he literally brainwashed people. He fed them LSD to the point where they thought he was God.
Okay, a little bit different, I suppose, for
Yeah.
Manson's case because the drugs.
Bundy, OJ.
Oh.
I swear to God.
So you want to play the big boys, huh? Manson, Bundy, OJ, and then he dies.
Billy Loomis, what the fuck?
Oh, is
You
this
already knew
so
that.
sad?
That's what she just said.
Yeah,
Oh, seriously,
man.
that's like
Did they?
you know, coming from someone that like has interviewed people and is like nervous while interviewing people, like seeing the way she is asked that question so blatantly and blunt, just like, so when your kids were taken away from you because you're a shitty mom, did you ever get them back? Huh? Did you ever get them back? Because I know you didn't.
What's the hardest question you've ever had to ask a celebrity?
Oh shit!
Cannot disclose.
Okay. All right.
I
I don't know.
I actually don't. I really don't even know though. Like,
Most embarrassing question.
Well, who have we
you've asked a
interviewed?
Celebrity. A lot of people.
Harrison Smith,
Adrian King,
Adrian King,
Kathleen
Kathleen
Kinmont.
Kinmont,
Yep.
James Hugh Courtney,
Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder, C.J. Graham,
Have you interviewed Tony Todd?
No,
Larry Zerner.
Larry Zern. Not really. Didn't technically interviewed for a lawsuit. That's a little bit different. But
Yep.
interviewed Larry twice.
Oh, this dad, he's kind of funny in a dad
don't-
way.
I don't actually. Felissa Rose.
The Felissa
Yep.
Rose
You know
interview
what
is a
that?
really good one.
Because none of my questions are really over that complicated. I think the hardest question I ever had to ask somebody because it felt weird was asking Felissa what it was like to have a prosthetic penis.
My
Yeah.
dick.
I'm like trying to ask it, and she's like, "Right, my dick, my
Yeah.
dick." yeah, that's right, my dick.
Is she from like New Jersey-ish area?
I don't know.
Like that's like an accent that they have on the East Coast.
If I had to say,
My
probably.
cock. I wish
My
she would.
cock.
I wish she would have said cock.
My
She's,
cock.
Ah, my
she's,
cock.
she's from New York.
Yeah, see.
There you go.
Yeah, that
I
explains
just
it.
recently
Oh,
watched
mother-
Sleepaway
oh,
Camp.
man.
I got peanut
I got
butter on my
peanut
penis.
butter on
My penis.
So back to that scene where they're interviewing Lori. Did he use the pill bottle like they did in that one trailer TV spot? That you guys were like, oh, they brought up opioid addiction. Where Martin like pulls out the pill bottle and sets it on the table.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. To be fair, I wasn't really looking. I got distracted with my dick.
My dick.
We've all been there where Allison is. Dad, can you stop?
I'm watching Arrested Development. I'm rewatching Arrested Development right now because the new season comes out like this week.
I've never seen an
And
episode of Arrested
have
Development.
Yep.
looking at young Judy Greer.
Get a look at these.
Game changer.
You'll never see these again.
Yeah, she shows her tits, but
Yeah.
obviously it's blurred because it's Fox.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
But
no.
Get a load of these because you'll never see them again. Haven't seen Arrested Development ever.
This
It's a good
it's
one.
show.
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
yes,
Whole
Correct.
series?
it's a Netflix semi-original.
Yeah, because they got the rights.
Well, they bought it.
Does Ron Howard still do it?
Yep.
Lit.
One thing I wish which was one thing I wish that was addressed in this is the development. You know, I don't hate it, but like
It feels rushed.
there's an extreme rush of women empowerment on Allison later when she like tells her boyfriend to fuck off,
Right.
and like I'm all for it.
Yeah,
all
for
for
sure,
making
man.
her a powerful character, but it happens
yeah.
so quickly, and you basically like give us this boyfriend character who we barely know because that one. There's a really good deleted scene with him, which I wish would have made it, where she's talking with him on a bench outside the school,
Yeah.
and you get just a little bit more of their relationship and how he is as a boyfriend. But like,
Is that
really, you
post,
get
post cheat kiss?
no. This is like right after she talks to her grandmother.
Okay.
She talks to Lori.
Yeah,
It's right around that same time. That scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, all we get is him in school where he's with the friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you get the dinner scene, and then you're essentially at the party and you're finding out he's cheating, you know?
Yeah.
How can you look at this? I've seen so many people say that this just doesn't feel like a Halloween movie. I mean, look
It
at
is-
the color
It is
scheme.
fall.
Look at the background.
It is.
That's actually one of
fall.
the things that I like a lot about the 2018 one compared to some of the sequels, because this feels like, we live in Midwest Illinois, dude. Like, we
Yeah.
live where
Yeah.
this takes place-ish.
It's perfect.
And that feels like home.
Correct.
I could feel that.
I mean, even growing up, I'm from Indianapolis, and even growing up there, it's the exact same.
Yeah, like the original doesn't capture as well as this one does, truly.
Yeah.
Because in the original you see like palm trees in the
trees.
background and just
everything's green.
very green trees.
Granted, this was shot in Carolinas.
Yeah, this was shot in
Charleston, right?
Charleston, yeah.
But they did a hell of a job. You know, no palm trees there.
Correct.
Right, yeah, right. But like, I think the other sequel that really has nailed the look and is better than this one is 4.
Oh yeah,
like
that
4 is
that
fucking
opening
spot on.
sequence just captures fall, man.
Yeah, the opening credits of Halloween 4 might be my favorite opening credits like ever.
Yeah.
And again, you have some weird establishment with him, the other friend. I'm don't even know his name, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just kind of just thrown at you, and they're just kind of thrown away characters, and that's just kind of it.
Oscar.
I wish that
Oscar, yes.
I wish
my
they kind of
friend
would
Josh compared
develop,
me to Oscar.
the whole family too. Maybe get some more backstory on the mom and Lori's relationship.
Yeah, like the thing about there was a scene that we know they shot where Lori talked to Judy Greer, where Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer talk in the school.
Yeah.
which was supposed to be before Allison talks to Lori.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like in reality, it was supposed to happen like right here.
Yeah, like right after this, I imagine.
You
But
know
they
what?
cut it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And yeah, like I think Judy Greer's character Karen is supposed to be in like a school nurse.
Yeah.
And like she was in office, and we saw a still of them in the nurse's office in the school
I thought
talking.
she was a counselor.
I think she's a school counselor.
or whatever it was. I
Yeah.
thought she was wearing scrubs in that still.
I thought she was too, but she says later in the movie that she is a counselor.
I don't. So yeah, but that didn't even show up on the Blu-ray in the deleted scenes.
Yeah, which is interesting because they shot it. It's you can go find the footage of it.
I wonder how many they didn't put in.
Must have really not made it past past the cutting room floor.
I want to know, as a DP perspective, like stylistically, why they shot it like this.
That eye line is very weird.
It is. There's just something off.
It's like they're
about-
talking to us. It's
but there's a stylistic reason for doing this, but I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, it just feels super forced and super awkward.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, it's also an uncomfortable situation.
I mean,
uncomfortable
which
conversation.
could be stylistically why they did that.
Yeah.
But I feel like instead of me focusing on how tight and how much tension is between them, as
Did you
very
notice that
distant,
the eye line for Allison changed though as they started zooming in?
well, yeah, which I think was intentional too.
I don't know why.
But like again, like you know, I think instead of that of it being awkward enough to add to the tension, I feel like it literally takes away from it.
I love
Yeah.
this.
I
part.
literally feel distracted by it.
This gun cleaning scene is probably one of the best parts of the movie. It shows how damaged he is. He probably does that every single day.
And you know, I kind of wish they would have kept the deleted scene in with that one too. Mm-hmm. With seeing Michael in the background, you know.
Yeah,
and,
where
and
she
then,
has the gun to her
Yeah. Which by the
chin.
way, it would have been really cool if instead of Michael having the messed up mask, he had the clean one from the original.
Yeah, dude.
Because like that's her memory of him.
Right.
But
Yep.
but yeah, then her putting the gun underneath her chin, like that's some real shit, man. Like that's something I think that adds to that character.
It's what her grief has brought her to. That eye prosthetic on Michael, man.
Yeah.
Christopher Nelson
Like a
did
lot.
such a good job.
Oh, Dr. Loomis.
I've met him. I met him at Days of the Dead Indie last year.
Who?
He brought Christopher Nelson. He brought the mask they used for filming.
Did you steal it?
No,
Shoulda
True.
grabbed
was
it and
so
just
cool.
fucking took off.
he was one of the nicest guys too.
My recommendation is termination.
Incinerate the body. It needs to die.
It-
So I wonder why the tape did that. Tape. I'm not familiar with how tape sounds when it gets old. But
I can tell you that probably didn't make much sense, truthfully. I just,
yeah, for a
Adds to
dramatic
the-
effect, I guess.
adds to the effect, yeah.
Correct.
It's weird how much you practically see Michael's face in this movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of unsettling.
I mean, it's
I actually don't like it. I kind of wish I think they showed too much, especially in
Yeah.
the scene later where you clearly see it's James Hugh Courtney fighting, fighting Aaron. You know, I don't.
Yeah.
I think you showed too much there.
Yeah. Do like you'll
Ruins
see
the
in a sec
homage.
behind Lori when she's screaming, you can literally see the shape
Can
of
you?
Michael.
Wait for what?
This part
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Not many people notice that.
was that
It's
supposed to
gone
be
now.
Michael?
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, it's just supposed to be a shape.
You,
It's not meant to literally be
it's
Michael.
weird
He's
how-
on the bus.
well, it's not. It's meant to be. It's all
Always
it's all psychological. It's all meant to be in her head, you
Right.
know. And like that's why that scene where she like the suicide concept.
Yep.
That's why like him being there in the background is so effective. Like that, but that scene where like we just saw, that is Nick Castle. That's Nick Castle standing in the background. It is him.
I thought his only scene was the window scene.
I'm like 99 point because it's in behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure it's Nick Castle.
Yeah.
In the mask. I think he's in full costume.
I remember when Nick Castle shared on his Instagram him on set the first time he dressed up to film that night scene,
Yeah, and
I felt so happy.
Could you imagine making $240 million profit?
Is that what this made?
I can't even remotely imagine
Opening
that, actually.
weekend?
Yeah.
Profit.
Great.
Box
I could
office run.
Just give me
Lifetime?
I believe so.
I'd take a
portion of that.
$120.
How much was opening weekend domestic? Nowhere close to it.
Wasn't it like 80 million? 90 million?
90 million, I'm pretty sure.
102.2.
Domestically, not bad.
I'm not sure.
It was like almost 200 million, wasn't it?
It made a lot.
Well, domestically, I don't know how much. My only thing is, it's weird. Two things that Allison calls Lori grandmother very formally. Secondly, why does Lori call him the Shape? Like, I know it's fan service. It's
pretty much that's pretty much all it is. But it kind of reiterates the fact that she doesn't see him as a man. She sees him as an entity.
like Loomis did.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, and I don't know when she says like I saw him, the shape. I don't know if she was like saying like she saw the shape of him, and like that was all she was saying. But yeah, I
Might
don't.
be a little
Opening
throwback, you know?
opening
Well,
week,
it's meant to just be a nostalgic callback. It's all it is.
opening weekend domestically was 76.2 million.
Shit. Hey, we were part of that. We saw it the day before it came out.
Yeet. Oh, dude, Lori crying makes me sad.
I know.
I saw him.
The Shape
There it is.
wanted to kill him.
You know, I think like scenes like this are so very important for this movie, especially. Just it sets up like the psychological trauma more than anything, and plays more of a like a realistic factor, especially since mental health is more of a thing now.
Oh yeah, there's
than it
much
was
less of a
previously.
stigma than there ever has been, and I appreciate that.
And and it's strong development, man. Like it redevelops Lori in a whole different manner.
A different
I-
side of her,
Yeah.
I had written
especially
about that.
especially since you're kind of having to redevelop her as a new character because you've seen her in 2 other Halloween movies that technically do not exist anymore. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting.
Last credited in this movie, Marion Singh.
My girl,
Who?
Marion Singh.
I don't know who that is.
You'll see her.
she's amazing.
You'll see her pretty soon.
Who's Marion Singh?
You'll see her pretty soon.
Okay, but I remember writing about how they took her trauma from the '78 version, and they made that a very big focal point for this. And to the point, I remember watching an interview from Comic-Con, and this guy was like, "Oh, so you guys are making it a trope about trauma?" And Laura goes, "No," and Jamie Lee Curtis goes, "No, we're avoiding the word trope." And she explained, and she said it's not a trope if it's the first time it's been done.
It's it's kind of wild. Like they show that whole like as a daughter play like they just show her playing with toys right there, right? And they had a dollhouse there.
Yeah.
Like that's the Myers house.
Yeah.
But like she used the Myers house as a playhouse.
Which is fucked up.
Isn't that crazy?
I also want to point out that about a minute ago, you saw young Karen Strode shooting a gun,
yeah.
Yeah.
which is very clearly the gun we see towards the end of the movie with KS engraved.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it 100% does not stand for kill shot. It stands for Karen Strode.
Yeah. I don't think anyone believes that anymore.
Whoever thought it
I
said kill
hope
shot
not.
is in fucking sane.
Well, I don't like I hear you.
I
guess,
understand, but like that is what it means. It's Karen Strode.
no, it's well you literally see her carving it
Yep.
onto the
Yep.
to the thing.
Yep.
I don't think there's any question about that
Also,
anymore.
while we're on the topic of that end scene, whoever made the decision for her to grab the fucking 22 when there was, not the 45.
It was a
that was
callback
upstairs.
to her childhood.
Yes,
all
but there
right?
was a 12 gauge and they filmed the scene with the crossbow.
But well, no, not that specific scene. Like that was the original one. But yeah, like listen, as a gun guy, I hear you.
Right.
I hear you, but like I also
gotta-
By the way, I have hella respect for Laurie Strode using that 4570 like a boss. It's fantastic.
here this is another cool thing. Even like the conversations, the struggle of a boy who wants to just dance and not be a cliche like
Jock.
yeah, like it's
Oh, are you describing me?
well, I suppose.
Thank you.
I suppose if
Or representation for all.
yeah, I think there's a strong statement in that. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right.
True.
And it even goes like that. I'll go hunting with you on the weekends. but during the week it's about dance. That's
Yeah,
I
like this
respect
is
that,
what I'm
kid.
into right now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
So piss off, Dad. No. I mean, they show that the dad's seems kind of relaxed about it. To be fair,
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
like, well, I think it's a little weird, but at
Sure,
least he
why
wasn't
not?
like, no, fuck you, son.
yeah.
You are
Yeah.
not gonna do that shit.
Oh, this was made in the 70s. That's for sure what would happen.
well, yeah.
What are you, a fucking
Well,
pansy?
No, well, if this was made in the 70s, that shit wouldn't even come up, dude. Like,
That's true.
yeah, the whole conversation wouldn't even be happening.
It'd be a
I remember
stereotypical
when
jock.
Jimmy
Right,
thought
yeah.
this scene was Toby Huss's character coming upon the crash, and I thought that was a grown ass man in the still. Nope, it's a preteen.
Yeah. Run.
No, run!
Instead of running, he gets on the fucking bus. Don't you think as a kid, like, you'd probably be like, okay, yep, I'm out. Getting out of here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
your dad's in there or over there. I mean,
Yeah, I suppose.
I'd be
Got to find
concerned,
Dad.
too.
Do you know my dad?
I never knew my father.
Too bad he's got a trigger finger.
I wish he would have shot him in the fucking face. Sartain
imagine.
did not
Yeah, you know how much
deserve-
better this movie would have been if you didn't do
Yeah.
this? if
Right.
you had some better accuracy.
True.
Yeah, just imagine, we wouldn't have half this movie.
Also, he
I'm-
held the gun very wrong.
Also, I love they had the balls to do this, man. How old do you think that kid is in character?
13, 14.
Oh, I was going to say about 11, 12.
Oh no.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You know what his name is?
What?
Kevin.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Kevin.
I'm your biggest fan.
Would you like to know how old he is? I'll try to figure it out.
13, 14.
You know.
He's from Charleston.
Really?
Right, no, he's from Bluffton.
Is that in
You
Carolina?
know. Unfortunately,
I would
that kid
imagine so.
getting killed
15.
is probably a very big part to show.
14
that.
then.
Yeah.
No, 15 then.
Show how that kid, that
He's
Michael
16
is.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Although
he
it's
might be.
contradictory because in the
This
one
article
shot,
is written
how he just walks by the baby.
June 13th.
I mean, I don't want to see a baby
2018,
die either,
and he
but
was 15 in June. The movie came out in October,
Valid.
so he might be 16
by the way, why was the sheriff or the deputy playing pinball at a gas station?
because he's got nothing else to do.
Oh, fair enough.
It's supposed to be a small town vibe. You gotta.
I wasn't raised in a small town, so I really
I mean,
wouldn't
I
know.
live with all my cops.
Yeah.
Does that count for something?
Really?
Yeah, like
That's
three
really
of them.
cool.
Three of them.
That kid, he lives in South Carolina. He's an advanced hip hop dancer and black belt in kung fu.
Shit.
Studied it for 10 of his 16 years.
Shit. Good for you,
Damn,
kid.
He should have been beating that ass instead of
for
shooting
you.
people.
Yeah, why didn't you just kick him in the face?
Go hiya!
Obviously, his character didn't.
Oh,
probably
that
know.
effect is so cool.
Yeah, that neck break is pretty fucked.
You gotta imagine, did Michael literally just take his head, standing in front and
did
bend it, or
Michael
did he come
do
from
that,
behind
or
it?
did the crash do that?
That was his
Correct.
dad. That was the kid's dad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's so fucked up. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's what I thought the first time I saw it. Anyway.
Wow. Okay. That makes. That
Did
makes a
this
lot
scene
more
have
sense.
Mr. Sandman in it? Is Mr. Sandman even in this movie?
I don't think so.
No.
Actually,
Yeah.
Mr. Sandman wasn't established in the second movie.
You're right. You're
True.
Right. Right.
Which doesn't exist in this timeline.
Correct. Although, I think it would have benefited, kind of. But we'll talk more on that later.
I wonder why Michael was there. I mean, he's just following them to get the mask back, right? Like that's the only point.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it have been needed?
I've heard theories he was retracing his steps, so he's gonna steal his sister's headstone again, which is kind of stupid. But he's
what?
methodical, you know. So
Yeah.
Also, I love how exaggerated the story is compared to what we're, being shown.
yeah, her spine wasn't, or her skull was not scraped.
Listen, that's what podcasters do, man.
I know.
Investigative journalists. That's what they do.
They're
Investigative
investigative journalists.
Are you guys going to purchase the Judith Myers headstone from Trick or Treat Studios later this year?
It's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list.
that would require money. Hello.
Support the Patreon.
We have no money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got this throwaway character who's in the movie, like, just kind of vanishes, and when he does vanish, it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
I remember when
It's
we
like,
were
all right,
in
dude, let Sartain run with you, and then we're not going to do anything. See you later.
So yeah.
I remember when we first saw this, and we were in the parking garage at the mall, and you go, "Who was the guy with the cowboy hat? And why was he relevant?"
Yeah, like
He's the sheriff.
is he the sheriff?
Somebody poisoned the water hole. Yeah, he's the sheriff.
Somebody poison the water hole. So why is he fucking not doing anything?
His name is Sheriff Barker.
You have literally the worst crime ever.
Oh, I just
like-
caught that line. They used the original title for the first draft of Halloween, Babysitter
Babysitter
Murders,
Code.
1978.
Just not notice that?
Yeah, I just
You're
noticed that.
fired again.
Oh,
You're
God.
fired again. Damn it.
God damn it.
Again?
Not again! You're fired. I don't work here. Patrick, you're hired. Yay, you're fired. Oh. Toby Huss did a really good job as the deputy. Who was that? Michael Myers.
I think it's supposed to be.
I heard people
Michael.
say it's Tommy Doyle.
Well, why would they take a picture of Tommy Doyle
Yeah.
naked from behind?
I have no idea. Tommy Doyle wasn't hurt.
Ben
but,
Tramer?
yeah.
Question mark.
Hey,
Maybe
Ben
there's
Trimmer's
some-
still alive in this timeline.
Yeah, correct.
So where the fuck is he, and why isn't he married?
I
to
wish
Lori?
he showed
Well,
up.
they got divorced.
Can we
They didn't regain
assume?
custody.
Can we assume that Judy Greer's father is indeed Ben Tramer,
I hope so.
and they smash at some random bar because we
No,
know Ben
fuck
Tramer
that.
drinks. He went out drinking with his buddies, and he'll be back later tonight.
What was that? what was the EMT character in 2? I don't remember his name. The one that Lori was falling in love with, and then
Oh,
he
Ben Tramer.
broke his own neck, slipping in blood.
No, not Nick, help! Look it up.
But anyway, have you heard the theory that that's Jamie Lloyd's dad?
Well, it could be.
It's highly possible, and that's my headcanon.
Maybe in maybe for Jamie Lloyd, but she doesn't exist in this timeline,
Correct.
and nor does that character exist in this timeline.
You want to know Sheriff Lee Brackett, right?
Yeah. How about sheriff, the other sheriff from Halloween 4, Bo Star?
I couldn't tell you who
Shit.
his character, like who he is.
This right here is figgity fucked up.
In Halloween 2?
Yeah, what's his name?
Start reading off names to me.
Kobe.
Character names or actor names?
Character names.
Bud Scarlotti.
No, not Bud. Bud's
Bud
the,
was
the
the-
sex dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a
right.
sex dude.
Graham.
Nope.
No, that doesn't seem right.
Bernard Garrett.
Nope.
I hope not.
Marshall Terrence Gummel.
I'm seeing the one nurse say his name.
Me too, man.
That's like in my head.
Barry. That's
No.
not Dana Carvey.
No,
Craig.
no,
Nope.
Tommy Doyle.
no,
Randy.
no,
Ben Tramer.
no.
Well, it was one of those.
Fuck.
That's all you got.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Jimmy.
Yeah, it's Jimmy.
Lance Guest.
Lance Guest.
Oh, Lance Guest was at a con recently.
Really?
But
Yeah.
But on to another thing. Do you think that in the H2O timeline that he found out about Jamie Lloyd? That he was a sister eventually?
Jamie Lloyd doesn't exist in the H2O timeline.
Yes,
Correct.
she does, doesn't she?
Nope.
No, it's 1-2 H2O.
Yeah.
Oh,
She never had a daughter. She
Knew
only
that.
had her son.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
That's a really cool effect too, man.
It's funny how
I
those
just
Look
things-
at
love
this, look at
horror
this one.
makeup,
This one,
man.
that one's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do to do that? Like,
Slam
Jesus.
slam his face against the
Yeah,
counter.
Well, he was swinging a hammer.
California smile right there, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh no, not my tidy whities.
See, there's that hammer. Was that the hammer you used to knock that one dude's teeth out?
Probably.
That's a mallet, not a hammer.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Does it pound things? It's a fucking hammer.
I pound thing.
Do you think he realizes?
Yeah, and we call you the hammer.
Do
Yeah.
you think the journalist realizes that that's Michael at that time? point in time?
Investigative journalist? I imagine.
Do you remember when
Well,
we
like, right-
heard from that one? What was it? Where this was released and people were freaking the fuck out
You mean like me?
Well,
when that was when the hype train truly started rolling.
man, see this. It kind of made me nervous when I heard about it because we didn't get to see the trailer. But like, you heard about him dropping teeth over the wall, and it's like, why the fuck would Michael
Yeah, he's
drop
not the
teeth over the wall?
That's not him.
Yeah, like, why the fuck would Michael do that? In this context, it kind of makes sense. Like, I'm not really against it as much as I was when I heard about it, but
Right.
it's still a little off character. But I mean, whatever. It's not bad. See, look how much of James we're seeing. Like,
Way
I
too
don't.
much.
right.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
see a
it's
lot
too
of his
it's too
face.
much. It's not.
Ruins the.
My
You
immersion.
might as well just be holding him in a close up on his face.
Yeah, it's,
I think it ruins the effect of the mask.
yeah. The only time it made sense to show him was like that Tony Moran moment, because you establish that he's just a normal dude and a good looking dude for that matter. But now, it's not pulling that same effect. Like we get it. He's just a human. We know that already.
Yeah. I almost called it TIFF where that was released, but it wasn't. It wasn't TIFF. That's where we saw the one shot. No.
I don't.
Yes?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Jimmy covered it.
That
And I
guy
don't
is-
remember.
Believe in.
A lot of neck snapping in this movie.
This scene is one that I'm not too fond of.
Really? Why?
Just doesn't seem like Michael really. And then also he makes sure to shut the damn door.
Doesn't he take the car?
Like
No.
in reality, Michael would just walk away, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
Like he just takes the time to shut the door. He doesn't drive, does he? Trying to
Michael
think.
drives.
Maybe he
Perhaps
does.
someone gave him lessons.
Did he take that car?
Maybe he did.
You don't know.
He was doing very well last night.
I
I hate myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It just doesn't feel like Michael would do that.
I
Make
missed
sure to
it when
shut
it
the
was
damn
on screen.
trunk.
But the resurrection callback in this.
don't know. That's a nitpick moment. Closing the trunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the resurrection Easter egg on that van for the church?
I mean, whatever. I don't even know if that was intentional. Quite honestly,
Yeah, it was. You know it was.
a resurrection church that seems kind of common, don't it?
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was intentional,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'd like to see who planned it
Wait a minute. What?
on that red van that's out
No,
there.
no. I'm reading something else.
You know what would have been really funny? If Busta Rhymes was in that band.
That would have been funny. Actually, they should have done that.
Yeah.
And then he would have been like,
Happy Halloween, motherfucker.
God, why?
This movie,
Yeah.
cameo, PJ Souls.
Where?
Where at?
Teacher. She's Allison's teacher, I think.
No
Interesting.
fucking way. And
It
she didn't even say
says
totally once.
either-
I don't know. They don't show her.
Either the scene got cut or that was her.
Totally.
You only hear the voice.
Yeah. Well, we can't right now because we
Yeah.
got
So now I
captions.
can't tell you. I
Well,
don't
we're
know.
definitely gonna go back after
Yeah.
this commentary is done and listen.
quadruple duple check.
What if when Lori scares I don't remember Karen. When she scares Karen, what if she had something in her hand and she just chucked it at her mom?
What did you learn?
What did you learn?
What have we learned?
I think there's someone in the house. You're dead.
It's funny because she says "gotcha,"
Yeah.
and that's what she says later in the film when she shoots Michael. Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you learn?
Isn't that neat? Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You could I can say in very much high confidence, this is definitely something that could be viewed in a film class.
I know jujitsu.
Oh sure.
There's a lot of very, very nice
Put that gun down.
shooting in this film.
This is like Allison's father is such a
Hey Nick.
awkward
Who is the
character.
DP
It's
for
so
this?
funny.
Well, yeah, he's awesome.
I know. It just I love it how he's the total opposite of anything related to Lori, and like it just makes you feel like Allison's mom is a rebellious. Keep the gun.
Hey Riley, do you know if Dean Cundy mentored anybody?
I'm not sure.
Because I wonder if
You can mentor me if you want.
hell yeah, I'll take those classes.
Yeah. I want that right now.
If I could be mentored by the master, definitely. Dean Cundy is my favorite DP.
Same.
He's the one that got me into wanting to do film.
Same.
We talked about that in the Halloween review.
Same.
Yeah.
I
Flashing
can't find
things.
like director of photography.
Damn.
Of this?
Yeah.
Not on IMDb? Fuck. All right.
It ain't Dean Cundy. I'll tell you that much.
Is he even still alive?
Dean Cundy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Shit. Now I feel bad if he's dead.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's alive.
Why'd they have to kill him?
Dean Cundy is 73.
Living.
Still kicking? Still kicking?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Halloween. Oh, this is my favorite scene of the movie.
You can't forget how he his role in Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, Back to the Future Part 2 and 3.
He's in.
He has I know what his role is in Halloween 3.
Looney Tunes back in action.
Oh my god, that's right.
Hold on, we
I
can talk about that
forgot.
later. Because I'm focused on this epic ass one shot. Do
This
you
is
remember how
genius.
much shit you guys caught when you talked about this? And they go, "Why did he pick the knife up with his non-dominant hand?"
Well, like, listen, I know a lot of people were confused about that, but like, it's done for one reason and one reason only:
For the shot.
for the shot.
And then Nick grabs his water bottle and goes and switches hands.
Wow, look at that. I can pick something up with my other hand.
Yeah, like literally, that's all it is. It's just for the shot.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he did Back to the Future, too.
this is
Yeah.
very good.
Back to the Future also. All three.
And
The Thing from Another World
Jurassic
should have been
Park.
on that TV or Night of the Living Dead, since that's an Elrod.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. But
Yeah,
hey,
you know.
True that, homeboy.
I
especially
love-
because it's still at this time it was still free to do so. It was a free movie.
Oh, that's
It's
this-
public domain.
No, it was the public domain when this was shot.
For what? What is?
Night of the Living Dead.
I think it's still public domain.
No.
Night of the Living Dead
Yeah,
by George Romero.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's no longer public domain.
It is. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
yeah. It's
Because they
like
finally released a Criterion collection for
yeah. I
it.
say it's not. I don't know. I didn't think it was in action yet though.
Yeah. This one shot's beautiful.
Hey,
man.
look, he doesn't kill the baby.
Which
Oh,
contradicts
boy.
himself earlier when he killed that kid.
Bye, baby.
Above the age of 6, you can die.
Okay. But I love. Did Nick Castle teach James Jude Courtney how to the mannerisms of Michael Myers?
No, if you watch our interview with James C. Courtney, James said literally he just kind of like he did watch all the films and look at it, but it was like once you're in the mask, it just kind of
Comes natural.
like you just know.
That's awesome. Nick Castle is to Michael Myers what Kane Hodder was to Jason.
See if he plays it more than once. Halloween 2. I don't even know what you would call it. I don't even know what you would call it at this point because this is a sequel. So like, what do you call a sequel to this movie? Halloween
2018?
Yeah,
Halloween 2. There's
But-
gonna be a
Halloween
third
2.
Halloween 2.
but it's not.
That'd be Halloween 3.
This is
Halloween
technically Halloween.
3.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It'll also be a Halloween with a
have it,
tagline and
yeah.
a subline.
I'm gonna say this,
Yeah.
and I know what you're gonna say Halloween Vengeance.
Hey, look,
So.
there's Marion Singh.
Oh yeah, Marion Sings right,
Right.
there. Night
Wait,
of the Living
wait.
Dead, as of 2 days ago, is still public domain.
What?
Well, there you go.
No.
I didn't think it was in action yet. There she is. There's Marion Singh.
When is it enacted?
It doesn't say.
Because I was watching a certain horror YouTube channel's podcast.
I don't know who that could be.
Jimmy's fault?
No, it's
Damn it.
Deadmeat's fault.
Damn it, dead meat.
Well, it's Chelsea's fault. She was
damn it,
talking about
Chelsea.
Damn it, Chelsea.
They bought a Criterion collection
Damn it.
of Night of the Living Dead, and they were talking about how there's finally, it's finally no longer public domain, because they were talking to the star, the female lead of the movie. She's like, "Oh, I'm finally getting credit for my role."
Damn it, Chelsea.
Well, she got.
God.
Damn it, James.
I don't know what that.
Yeah,
And
has
here
to
we
do
go.
with anything.
that is one of my favorite movies.
Yahtzee.
You guys had her
Oh,
on the
and-
Can
horror.
something no longer be public domain? I don't think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically. Well,
Do you know
listen,
why Night of the Living Dead was public
Listen,
domain in the
based
first
on the
place?
copyright law of 1976, you can terminate I don't actually know if that has anything to do with it.
Thank you, Larry Zerner, for that
I'm
information.
literally, I don't actually know what legally is possible in terms of that.
We haven't
But-
even talked about the movie, like scenes in a while.
What do you mean? I'm talking about it right now. We just talked about Marion Singh getting killed,
Correct.
which won our best kill of 2018.
That is correct, and you had her on the Horror Awards.
Exactly. Can we talk about how like this is so not a high school party dance?
My high school didn't do dances past my freshman year, except for prom.
I don't know. My high school just sucked.
Yeah, our dances were horrible.
They were a joke. We had
I never
one
went to
good
them
one.
because all the girls just twerked, and everyone just always went to the bathroom or the parking lot to smoke weed.
Nice.
That's all that happened, man.
We had one good dance. It was our homecoming senior year.
Any
Yeah.
That one was dope.
Otherwise,
Do
the
you wanna
DJs
hear-
are so bad.
Any work published in 1923 will now be protected until copyright until January 1st, 2019, which then they become public domain.
Well, that didn't change. That did not help me with Night of the Living Dead whatsoever.
We'll talk
I
about it
don't.
later.
I've literally been looking the last like 5 minutes. It doesn't say anything about no longer being public domain.
I don't know.
I don't think that's possible.
It's a topic for another day, I suppose.
back to those high school dances. My freshman year, I didn't go. This is one of the funniest things
Jabril,
Zach has ever done. There was this girl who was wearing a very tight dress who we used to be friends with, and he goes, "Hey, I'm going to change your name to Clara," because that wasn't her name. And he goes, "Hey, Clara, it looks like your camel's missing a toe," and she smacked the fuck out of him.
Wow.
That is one of the funniest things Zach's ever done.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Degrading women. Piece
Yeah,
of
you know.
shit.
Yeah, you know. Zach, if you're watching, we love you. Wish you were here.
Dude, shout out to Jabril Nantambu for being a fucking champion.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
kid's name?
Yeah.
Love that kid.
Best part
man.
of the movie.
Hoping we might have a slight chance of meeting the young fella in August.
Oh, yeah?
Hope that happens.
Flashback?
No, he'll be at Scares That Care in Virginia.
Oh.
Oh,
Jabril Nantambu.
He is the funniest person in this movie.
he
Yeah,
killed
he's
it,
funny.
man. He killed it.
Some people think he's too funny. Like some people think that like his humor kind of pulls away from the movie.
I saw
I think there's a good balance. I can see why people would say that, but I don't mind it. I think it's
I feel like it just develops a good, kind of character development between him and,
But will he return for the sequel?
probably,
he is still alive. He took off somewhere.
Correct.
We literally don't see him again.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit,
we
don't go up there. Here. Yeah, don't go up there, Dave. Then that's it. Like he takes off and runs outside.
Oh,
Okay, who would wear that?
that was us last night.
Can't prove it.
Hope you can't.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. It wasn't
That
me.
DJ's really fucking killing it, man.
yep.
Have you ever had to dress up for a DJ event?
I dressed in camo for one, so that no thoughts would come. I'm just kidding. That's not why. It was a camo. It was a camo theme thing.
That chick is not in high school.
You're a sack of shit.
That chick?
She
Yeah.
is not.
You don't
in high
know
school.
that. Look her up.
Allison, I'm so sorry.
Do you know her name?
Shit. Got
No,
drunk.
but I know what her breasts look like.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Is she wearing? Oh, does she have like a? Okay, she does.
She's wearing like
I
a
thought she was
corset.
literally wearing like just paint there for a second.
Pretty damn close.
Feeling like I was a corset.
No fucking.
I can't believe this is
Hey, she
her
could be in
first
high
movie.
school. We don't know.
Cannot believe I saw it. Some girls I went to high school with them.
As long as she's above the age of 18, it's fine.
But Annie Matichak killed this for her first role.
No, Annie Matichak's a champ.
She
Proud of her.
is fantastic. She has a very, very, very what's that word?
Prominent.
Prominent career ahead of her. No,
Uh,
prosperous. I'm smart, I swear.
I wasn't. I was just throwing out p words for you.
Real quick, is that pudding
Yeah, I
or
think
nacho
so.
cheese? We called it pudding. Jimmy called it nacho cheese. But why are there plastic ladles in nacho cheese?
Why would there be nacho cheese at a dance?
I would
It
be
makes sense
putting
to
in a
dessert-
dance. To be fair,
Well, desserts.
True that.
Just at a dance.
either way, it's fucking weird.
Um,
Either way, it's
It
weird.
would have been
Pete-
a lot different if you would have thrown it some punch.
PJ Souls credited as teacher.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't even. Do you really think like pudding would ruin a phone or nacho cheese?
Absolutely not. You lick that shit off and move on.
Yeah,
with
like-
the day.
It depends,
Like
really.
he should have thrown in fruit punch. Like that would ruin a phone.
Right. I mean, also, there's the embarrassment of putting your hand into a vat of pudding or
Yeah,
nacho
I
cheese and
suppose.
getting it out. That's embarrassing.
Like I know my phone
I
with
feel
the
that.
case I have in my phone. Like not a chance that pudding
Right.
would ruin it.
Oh, look, the comically large knife.
I
think
like it.
Me too.
I think I found.
By the way, you're drawing that off wrong, Virginia.
I think I found her.
It's
Found her?
fine.
Yeah.
Jenny Gardner killed this role too.
This
man.
looks like her.
This wasn't her first film either, was it? We talked about this.
For Virginia Garner?
Yeah.
No.
Jenny
I don't
Gardner killed this role, man. I wish she lived.
think-
I don't know.
We are. I kind of miss fast, but like that whole boyfriend thing that just happened with the pudding and whatnot,
Yeah.
or the nacho cheese, as some may say. That's like that part where it's just super rushed. Like you didn't get much from it. All of a sudden, like
Right.
it's he's
That's where character development would have come into play.
Yeah, it's really only there to make a more strong character out of Allison, and so be it. It's just kind of I just wish they would have kept that scene where they were talking on the park bench. Like that was seriously enough to make that scene more impactful.
I wish they kept the scene where the boyfriend got arrested. That
scene's I wish it like the cop being a douchebag thing, and like I mean that shit just does not happen like that. I mean there are some really douchebag cops, but like in a small town like this, I don't know. I've never really had any issues even remotely like that. In all my days being arrested.
Yeah, you're
so
a long
many
time felon.
times. I can't even
Career criminal.
List out my rap sheet. It's so long.
You wouldn't believe my public record.
That Alakazam, I know your friends come over here to smoke weed.
Smoke some weed.
Well, she did say she was going to dry fuck him. Well done.
And that she did. Left them blue balls.
Oh, fuck me. That was
with a fucked up face.
Shut up, Dave.
This kid killed it, man. Pokemon's in this house.
Send Dave first.
I mean, what if he wasn't lying?
But he wasn't.
About what, the Pokemon?
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, why do you just assume he didn't actually see something?
Right.
Stupid babysitters, man.
I remember when you called that Vicky was gonna die, and everyone was like, "No, she's not."
Well, I called it for like fucking every
They showed
detail.
they showed her.
They
in
showed
the
her. Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's dying, folks.
Yeah. That chick in the at the dance with the tiger outfit. Looking at some of these pictures on Instagram, she has to be over 18 or else
Why don't you just look up her age?
can't find her.
Really?
What's
You
her
say
name?
wait, what? What's on her Instagram?
What's her name?
Just a lot of.
Are there boobies? Is it bad?
She's a model.
Yeah.
Or is she a booby model?
She's one of them Instagram models. A lot of booty.
Booty model, not a booby model. Okay.
Okay.
I hope so.
Oh wait,
What's happening?
I found her Facebook,
We're getting somewhere.
and I wasn't sure it was her, but the same picture is on Instagram. She works at a dermatology office.
Oh, that's badass. Look at her. She's smart too.
There's no age. Add friend.
Oh.
You did it.
Maybe.
I see it. Friend request sent.
I mean, maybe I'll send a friend request.
Well, to be fair,
I hope so.
you think she's gonna accept it? I hope so.
I love the young
I just
people.
want her to accept it to see if I'll see her age, and then honestly, I'll probably just unfriend her after that.
How
Ooh.
dare you? Don't you unfriend
Dave,
her?
you're a dumb fuck.
That's our way in. We'll interview her. Hey, what was it like having one scene in Halloween 2018? Thanks.
Where you dressed up as a tiger in a high school Halloween dance.
Which you
What?
were
What is
damn
your
good,
costume?
Tiger.
Oh, I'm a slutty tiger.
Hey, she wasn't slutty. She was beautiful.
What?
She had her whole body covered. What do you mean, man?
Remember when this part came out and they're like, "Oh, they're hitting him in the face."
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're
When she closes the door and it keeps opening,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're slamming it on his face.
Well, it's clearly hitting his foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
gotcha, bitch. Oh, shit.
hey, Vicky, you're also stupid for this for running on socks on hardwood floor.
And Yahtzee.
That whole trip is kind of lame, to be fair.
Yeah.
That whole like concept, or she would.
How they shot this was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually, he's
The
just
dragon.
dragging the camera guy around. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh no!
Dave, get the fuck out of here.
I'll go get help, Dave.
I'll go get help, Dave.
Don't go up here. You're gonna get killed, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Dave's a bitch.
Well, he dies. He must have tried, right?
Yeah. How can this happen to me?
See, he tries.
Yeah.
It's a valiant effort,
But he's
my
just
friend.
Bob 2.0 with
Dispatcher.
much better kill physics.
Dispatch, American Airlines 1337.
American Airlines
Tinfoil Company
1337.
Road Therapy,
ATC confirmed. Departure
Oh,
for
there's
Hadfield.
the Silver
Illinois.
Shamrock. Happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
I never noticed that
happy
cameo. I mean, I guess not cameo,
Silver
but Easter egg.
Shamrock.
What are you, fucking blind?
Yep.
They don't even try to hide it, man. They're like, it's not even subtle
I've
at all.
only probably seen this once or twice.
Really?
That's all you need.
I only seen it 3 times. Well,
I
fourth
mean-
by fourth viewing.
I just don't have a lot of time to do it.
Have
know?
you guys double featured Halloween 78 in this? Back to
No.
back? It's actually
I did.
Pretty
Me,
good.
Oh.
me and Elijah did.
I thought you meant like for like movie night.
no. That would
Oh,
be a
yeah,
really good
yeah, I've
movie night
watched it.
though.
I've
Me and
watched it
Elijah
back to back.
did at the drive-in.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that would.
I'm sure that'll happen again this year.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
know
they'll.
what? You know what these?
That'll be like
two
an
did?
every year thing.
I hope so.
Me and Zach came up to go see Halloween with them. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to come back? This weekend?" They're showing at the drive-in double feature. And me and Zach are like, "We'll try."
I hope so.
There was no chance in hell we were coming back.
Well, I didn't even go. I didn't even go to that drive-in. I was gonna, but I had
It was so
Rachel
damn
and
cold.
Griffin were here, and they were just bitching and bitching and
We
bitching
don't
about
wanna
how cold
go
it
to
was.
the
And I'm like, listen, I ain't
drive-in.
doing this. So we went and saw it in theaters again.
And it wasn't even that cold.
It was fall and it felt great.
It was fall. I'm wearing shorts right now. It's 55 degrees.
It was pretty cold.
It was pretty.
It was pretty shitty. We didn't have
And it was-
anything to really like to work
And we had
with.
already been walking around all day trying to get Felissa to talk to us.
Yeah, that's when we did the Fliss interview. Good times. I'm excited
is.
to go to. That was in Wheaton. Let's go to Wheaton again.
Yeah.
Wheaton.
Rob was
I
there.
always go. I always go to that Wheaton thing now.
What is it?
It's like a.
Flea market.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
like
it's-
a flea
it's like a
market.
flea
It's like a
mar-
Halloween
yeah.
driven flea market.
And they had a couple wrestlers there. Felissa was there. Rob was there.
What dates is that?
I have no fucking clue.
If you find out, text me because I might want to go to
It
that.
was in
October.
That's where we got the Halloween deal. That one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that
112.
112 scale figure.
Is it just 78, Michael?
Yeah,
That's nice.
comes with a ghost sheet though.
Is he posable?
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
Expensive.
comes with a stand.
What's
and
that
shit.
jack-o'-lantern doing in the fish tank?
got it for
It's gonna get
that guy's
moldy.
birthday.
Hey, first of all, how did the jack lantern get in the fish tank? Like, did he just throw it in there?
Probably.
And then like the fact that it's always odd seeing like Michael had to go cut holes in that sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So like, did he stand in the kitchen just slowly cut it out with scissors? And he's all being artistic. Like, it's weird to think about it from like that
think about it.
perspective.
Well, as
Don't
we
think about
saw
it.
in Rob
Correct.
Zombie's
Yeah, you-
Halloween,
don't
he's
think
an
about it.
artist.
Don't think about it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Vicky. Ooh, or is it Icky Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents?
Ew, Icky Vicky.
Oh no!
hello.
My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
Oh,
Oh, pull the trigger.
Oh,
My
you
eye.
stupid.
Hey,
bitch.
Amazon captions. That's a
See ya.
revolver.
yeah, dude.
Oh, it takes 2 shots, dude.
He just
Bop,
did not
bop.
give a fuck.
I love how he just casually walks
Yeah,
out.
he just kept going.
But where does he go? He's going after Lori, and then
He's not going after shit. I don't think. He's like, oh, time to get out of here.
I love the yes.
He's just skirting out of there. He's like,
Skirt,
shit,
skirt.
the police. Time to GTA.
He said,
this
"Oh shit, it's
motherfucker."
that one bitch that got away." Fuck.
Yeah, he had the stupid date on the tattoo. Like, why did he get the date for his tattoo? Was that like lose my virginity?
Yeah,
Was that what that's
have been.
that
supposed
was
to be?
literally the point.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
I mean, have you seen some of my friends' tattoos?
Well, no.
I'll show you after we're done.
Can't say I just sit and watch your friends' Facebooks and things.
It's bad. It's bad. Pretty
Frank?
sure. Is that? Well, are you and Zach even friends on Facebook?
I doubt it tremendously.
I don't think so. You need to be.
Doggy.
He needs your number.
Oh, may she rest in peace.
Dude, this movie, like, we're probably, halfway through?
More than half.
And it just feels so much better. The
It
pacing
flows
is so much
smoothly.
better. Oh my god.
That was one of the things we brought up when we reviewed it initially. The pacing was so. I'm not gonna say it was fast, but it's.
Yeah, there was like
That's
the first
fast.
time I saw it, I thought it was too fast. Now, ever since I saw it the first time, I haven't felt that way.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Now,
It's on point.
compare it to the original. The pacing's about the same.
it truly is about the same.
Yeah, no, the first time we saw it, I remember we both were just like, what the fuck? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it went so fast.
Uh-huh.
Right. We did have that.
But yeah,
conversation.
now it feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's already about to be at the end of the movie.
But this motherfucker. Okay, now the sheriff's back for his one scene here. It's like, all right, listen,
Get shit done.
Yeah, nobody knows Myers better than he does. So how about you just take him? And yeah, good luck out there, kid.
Right.
I'm gonna do nothing the rest of the night. I'll see you later.
And then in the sequel, Halloween 3, he's the head of Silver Shamrock.
Oh.
Yeah, genius.
That's where he went this whole time.
Silver Shamrock. So,
Like, you killed Hawkins. Now you don't have a good cop
That
anymore.
was the worst fucking decision.
Riley.
I think out of all the characters, you shouldn't have killed Hawkins. I don't think you should have killed Hawkins. But
This is
whatever.
for both Riley
He's
and
on
Nick.
Swamp Thing now. So I guess
When
it's
we
okay.
reviewed this, we all gave it a 10 or a 9 out of 10.
That is inaccurate. I think I gave it a 7.5 or an 8.
No, we
8.5.
we all gave it the same number.
I think it was an 8.5.
Yeah. What do you think now? 5 months later, after the additional review.
I feel pretty comfortable at 8.5.
Yeah.
Like,
There's some things that sucked.
Yeah, but it's
Royally.
there's one thing holding it back, and it's Sartain.
right.
Correct.
But like that one thing, is
they just-
that's an obstacle I can get over.
And that's not just, Halloween fan consensus. It just didn't fit. That mini plot just didn't fit. Like
Yeah,
everyone was supposed to go, "Oh shit!" at that
And
moment,
this
but
scene
no,
right
it didn't
here is
work.
the reason why. When she
Everybody's
goes,
like-
"Oh,
Well, then like
you're
you
the
know,
new Loomis."
He stands up with the mask on, and like
Yeah.
I don't know what reaction they wanted there, but every time I've seen it with people, it's always a laugh.
Turn that shit.
oh
off.
shit, Michael Myers is an entity, dude.
Yeah, like, that's not the time. That's not the time
This
for
is
that.
not Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, like
Get the
don't-
fuck out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Has the director of Jason Goes to Hell made another movie since?
Adam Marcus?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did.
Oh, I wish his career would be over after that one.
I think he actually has a pretty decent career. I don't blame Adam Marcus.
He was just
entirely.
so young and inexperienced at the time.
Well, yeah, he was 23. And well, at the same time, though, he always has told the story, and I kind of believe him. I don't know, but he's
Was
always
it
told
Sean's
the story how Sean told him to get the hockey mask off of him.
Get that damn hockey mask off.
And that's
I thought
how.
that was during part 3
Well, part 3,
when
No.
they gave him the mask.
no, he said to Adam Marcus.
Ah.
But like Sean says, he never said that. So,
Well, he's also a liar.
well, we don't know that.
Factor knows that.
What we don't know that. Maybe he's lying. Maybe there's people just not knowing. Maybe they both are just lacking communication entirely with each other,
in the lawsuit.
and neither of them are lying.
Correct.
Maybe that's the middle ground. I actually truly think that's what it is, but we'll not
Lack
know.
of
We won't
communication.
know until Sean says something.
So when is the final date that he can put an appeal in?
No idea.
Okay.
Truly don't know.
All right.
No matter how many times I've tried to figure it out, I do not know.
I like this conflict right here
What conflict?
between Sartain and
Do you know the deleted scene
Hawkins.
No.
here where Sartain's picking his nose?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
What?
that bullshit.
Oh,
How
that was
fucking stupid is
He's
that?
picking his nose.
Literally.
Like, dude, literally, just when you thought Sartain could not become a worse character, they actually shot a scene where he picks his nose and argues with Hawkins about picking his nose.
Yep.
Why? I just want to know what's their motivation behind Sartain.
Like,
Why
he's-
they thought it was a good idea.
I don't
Take Dr. Loomis and give him a severe mental disability.
Well, like, I know Laurie's supposed to be the true new Dr. Loomis here. I get that.
right.
But, like, at the same time, Sartain is your doctor who is supposed to be the new Dr. Loomis.
And there's even a line. So
yeah,
you're
like,
the
oh,
new
you're the new Loomis. Yeah.
That kind of ruined it for me. That's when I knew Dr. Sartain was a joke.
It just so.
You cannot replace Donald Pleasant.
Why would you make him actually fucking stupid?
Yeah.
You know?
Especially when you know that character was such an icon.
Listen, I feel like Danny McBride made that choice. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Danny McBride wrote all of Sartain's lines. Does it not seem like Danny McBride as an old man?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even looks like him. You ever realize that?
Kinda.
Sartain looks like Danny McBride.
Kinda, yeah.
If David Gordon Green is not even seriously considered for the sequel,
And that means if
That
he
just
doesn't
pissed
come
me the
back,
fuck off.
Jamie Lee Curtis isn't coming back.
I think she will.
right now on
Well, she's in a 3-movie contract, isn't she? I thought she signed a 3-movie deal for Halloween.
I don't know. All I saw is
She would never do that.
all I saw is in early February that they started the 3 new writers started writing.
Yeah.
And that the 3 girls are planning on coming back.
They'll come back.
Jimmy made a video a couple months ago, February maybe, that said somebody at Blumhouse turned into treatment for the sequel. And I think it was someone who worked on it. I don't remember at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is neat here, this scene.
This scene is very, very interesting.
I like how we clearly
Elrod.
reference the Elrods. Oh, hey, Mr. Elrod. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
This captures what it's like to be a teenager in this modern era.
I can't say that I can relate to this
Where he
situation.
says and shit.
Correct.
I've met so many people that go, oh, I'm sorry for this and shit. It's like, dude.
Okay,
please
sure.
shut up.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll just piece out of your hair,
I mean,
man.
even though you're, what, 2 years older than me?
Yeah,
I'll be 20 in July. You'll be 23 in October.
correct.
Yeah. There's definitely a gap between us with some of the stuff we grew up with.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. It's all it takes. Did you watch the Rugrats?
Yeah.
Did you watch Cat Dog?
Yeah, I love Cat Dog, dude.
Did you watch Hey Arnold?
Yep.
See, we're on the right track.
Correct.
The only old show I don't remember watching was Ah Real Monsters. I have no memory of watching that show.
No.
Just like I remember watching The Iron Giant, but I don't remember any of the plot details really.
Hey, does it make any fucking sense that Michael got there while it was dark? It's a
No.
motion sensor, dumbass.
Well, he is the shape. Ha ha ha. Sorry.
I'm just saying,
That
like,
was
how the
so
fuck?
stupid of me.
He's just that cool.
Dude, did you see the behind the scenes on this death?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
I've seen it all, man.
And Yahtzee.
And I hate that this is muted, but the best track is about to play.
Well, yeah.
I remember having a
Go
sensory,
right and play it for
like, it wasn't a sensory overload, but it was, but like in a good way. When this played in theater and I heard it for the first time, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, it's
and
beautiful.
chills, man. That's my ringtone.
You don't hear the wham for the first time until this next one.
Yeah,
out.
until
Oh, no, I think you already heard it.
no, until right. It's I think the first one you see when he pops out, like
Yeah.
didn't peak.
I don't remember which. It was. I think it was Davies. I don't remember his first name. Jonathan Davies? No.
Well, there's John Carpenter.
There's Cody Carpenter, John Carpenter, and then
his son-in-law.
but his
Yeah.
son-in-law. One of them posted on Instagram them when they made this track when they were like making it, and
Yep.
it was just
Daniel Davies.
Yeah.
Daniel
Yeah.
Davies. Yeah, dude, it was. That's my favorite track from this score, and I'd love to see them do it live.
I'm glad that when she knocked on the house door, they
Right.
didn't just turn off the lights.
Yeah.
Like turn them on, look, turn them off.
That just shows you how much of a difference these generations were, man.
Come on in.
Hey, man.
You yelling and screaming, come on in. Don't murder me, please.
I like this part where Lori has to take control over the situation. God, get in the house! Woo!
yeah, we hear.
GG, bro. Easy.
I fucking love this next line that Sartain's going to have. Just when, you thought it couldn't get worse.
What's he say?
Oh, I'm a doctor. Lock your doors.
Oh,
I'm a doctor. Lock your doors.
Like, excuse me?
That gives you authority
Yeah.
here.
at least Loomis had an aura about him that said, mess with me or get the
fucking
fuck out of the way.
Get shit done.
Right.
I'm a doctor. Lock your doors.
I don't remember because I'm blanking. Does Lori say "do as I say" in this movie?
Do as I say now. I believe so.
Go, baby, go.
No, not then. It's when she says go downstairs, I think.
Maybe.
No, I don't think
I don't remember really.
I don't think she says it the way she does in H2O with the do as I say now. Or in the original, but
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
I'm not
It's
sure.
my childhood.
I'm not sure. Now I'm zoning out.
same.
But,
I wonder what the welding gear is for, man. I know there's the metal like gates, but those I don't think were welded.
Maybe she had a backup plan to weld something closed
Yeah.
when if you got caught down there or something.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I don't know what the fuck you'd weld on that door,
I
but
love that she painted flowers on her gun cabinet.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
It's terrific. crossbow. Crossbow.
He is like, oh Jesus H fuck.
I hate how he holds it though. He like, I'll willy nilly, tactical.
My grandpa has that same shotgun.
Mossberg.
Yeah. She's a beaut.
I don't like shotguns without stocks. That's just a personal choice for me. I get the tactical reason for it, but just not my bag.
Copy that, dispatch.
Copy neural therapy. 10-4, 97.
Dude, he fucking wrecks him here, though.
Don't kill him.
Where do you think Michael was going?
Here we go.
To kill somebody.
Just making his way down.
Yeah, like just random, like because he wasn't going. That's the thing about this. Like
They made him
he's
random.
technically not the hunter. He's the hunted. He's being hunted by Lori.
Correct.
And in this part,
And like, if Sartain wasn't fucking a Narnar,
yeah,
he would have never even gotten to Lori in the first place because he
Right.
wasn't. Michael wasn't going after her.
he was just doing. He was being.
He's
evil.
dead.
I gotta sit up. My butt hurts.
My
Sorry if I
bad.
make a bunch of noise. Oh yeah.
This was the stupidest thing. I hated this, and I still do.
Yeah, this is so dumb.
There was no point in this scene even being shot, except to get Michael to Lori.
It's pretty much
they-
the only motive behind this scene.
They confirm that he died.
Well,
Like
yeah,
this?
he gets run over after.
Toby
that.
Huss,
so.
is
Yeah,
dead.
he's pretty much a fucking goner, dude.
They squish his skull like a watermelon.
Well, not his skull. They run over his leg.
Oh, I thought they ran over his head.
No, that's Sartain that gets his head crushed.
Yeah, he fucking deserves it. That stupid.
Speaking of that scene, I wish when he goes, Michael, say something. In my head, I was like, where he goes, fuck you, and just stomps his head. Or he says no. Say
No, I'm
something.
good.
No.
No, I'm good. That's cool. No, I don't need it.
Hey,
I
Nick,
don't
what
wanna-
you doing over there, bud? I see you. I
This
see
gives
you.
me Halloween.
I
and
hope
Halloween
so.
4 vibes.
Do what?
When Jamie Lloyd touches his
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
know,
And there it is.
I know this is all about nostalgia, but Allison is my favorite character from this movie.
Well, sure.
I love Andy Matichak.
That she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
God damn it,
I have
Sartain.
ideas for sequels and how they could make Allison turn into the new Lori.
everybody stand down. God damn it.
I fucking dude,
Is it just me, or does the mask in some scenes look like the wrinkles and the wear look different in different scenes?
It's just who's wearing it.
Yeah,
Like, when you got a big head like Sartain's.
right. That's why the mask in Halloween 2 looked different.
How the fuck did Sartain's head fit in the mask, but not mine?
Well, you also have a big bushy beard.
True that.
Oh, he talked to me. What'd he say? Oh, fuck!
When he awakes, we'll be ready.
It's literally the only... That is a
When
pretty
he-
cool penknife, though.
When he awakes, he's about to wake up, like, right now. Like, right now.
Hi, James.
Hey, James. How are you? And leg.
Oh.
You know, we got this. We got an
no.
extended scene of this, but not the the original ending. Thank you, Universal Studios.
An avocado.
Thanks. You know, I've never had a banh mi, but they sound delicious.
This scene's kind
Stupid. Hi, Christopher Nelson. Thanks for doing all the makeup for this movie.
of. What's the point?
Did you know that's the makeup artist for the movie?
I'm sorry, what are we talking
The
about?
older gentleman. Yeah, he's the guy that did the makeup for the movie.
Who, Gorbachev? Is that what I heard?
No, Christopher Nelson right there.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Reagan.
It's all my brain registered. I had to. I was reading comments. I'm sorry.
Ah.
It was important.
Fresh brownie.
This scene sucks too, by the way.
No, yeah.
We were
and
just
it
talking
was
about
it was
that.
even worse in the deleted scenes. Like
Where it was
it was,
extended.
yeah, it was even longer.
Yep.
They're trying to like pull a Scream 4 here with that dialogue between Anthony Anderson and Adam Brody. You know, which I just watched and now it's
But
fresh
Scream
in my mind.
4 did so much better.
Well, it's written by Kevin Williamson, who probably
Is the goat of horror movies.
I would say is probably a better dialogue writer than Danny McBride and David Gordon Green,
Okay,
at least for things like this.
Can you imagine how much better this movie would be if they got Kevin Williamson to write the screenplay?
Kevin Williamson wrote H2O.
That's correct. I forgot about that one.
A lot of people hate H2O. So it's like...
They hated I don't hate H2O, but I dislike it because of all the masks they use.
Isn't it weird, no matter who it is, like what movie it is and who's directing, Kevin Williamson's scripts always have the most nostalgic fucking feel to it.
Yeah.
Like, you start Halloween H2O, and you're like, wow, this feels like Scream. It's insane. Which, one of the things that it gets kind of like critically shot down. Oh, wait, this is dope. We gotta watch this part.
What's he say? Oh, fuck.
That's so scary. So scary. You just
Wasn't
look
that
at
a still that Entertainment Weekly released?
I don't know.
No, it was the one where he's standing over with the bells, with the red light on him.
God, but just looking up and seeing him just fucking looking at you, it's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
The amount of power too to be able to kick that grate in.
well, he
Jesus
carried a
Christ.
2,000-pound fucking tombstone in
He
the first
didn't
movie.
skip leg day in that sanitarium, okay? Squats every day.
I just love how he's just like, yeah, you're a fucking bitch. huh?
I've heard that argument, like, how the fuck does he have any muscle?
'Cause
like,
it's
wow.
Have
beautiful.
you seen how jacked prisoners get?
This man is not human.
Well, prisoners versus mental institutes.
I mean, he's human, but he's
like, do mental institutions like give you access to gym weights?
I would say
No.
probably not.
they give you access to walk.
They give
kill
you
yourself
access
with
to
it.
a lot of drugs to keep you very calm, so their job is easier.
So not steroids.
Say something.
I'd say probably the anti-steroids.
And there it is.
There he is.
Yeah.
I
What
like
was-
how Sartain closes his eyes.
What was
though.
in that fake head? Do we know?
It looks like a watermelon, don't it?
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Probably a mix of a bunch of shit, you know?
Yeah,
Oops, sorry.
that's dope.
It's cool.
Do you
Yeah,
think
it's cool.
Allison knew where she was running to in this part, where she's running through the
I
woods?
would think so,
Because
actually.
I don't think so. Because when she reaches the shooting range and she freaks out,
Well, I don't think she would know the shooting range. I don't
Yeah.
think she would be like used to going back there.
She probably never went there.
Because
she's probably-
Judy wouldn't let her.
Yeah, she probably
Yeah.
has never seen her grandmother's estate.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty random. That scene.
I mean, she probably knows
Like-
where it is, but she's probably never been there.
Yeah. That whole point of that scene was to set up the ending that got deleted, you know, but whatever.
Which one? Oh, we don't know what it was.
Well, you do. It's
do?
public knowledge what it is. Like, it was originally well, you know where they slashed at the camera? Remember that shot? Mm-hmm. That shot was part of it. And like Lori and Michael stabbed each other and both fell down.
Where they slash at the camera.
Yeah, like he stabs right at the camera at the end of one of the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
That was like they stabbed each other, and it dropped them both.
There's the Myers house.
And then like
Yep.
Michael ends up being at a tree, like out by the shooting range, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he's like bleeding out.
Yeah.
And the last thing you see is like him taking one last breath. I think you hear him take his quote unquote last breath.
Which would have been contradicted by.
But that doesn't set up a sequel.
Well, either does this. To be fair, like
I
how
mean, the
fuck did he get
credits
out of
do.
there?
He got out,
Well, yeah, he keeps breathing in the credits,
but
but
he got out.
He pulls a.
Do you remember when we saw this? We
Where'd
thought
he
there was going to
go?
be an after credit scene.
well, because everyone said there was, but it's just fucking breathing. It's not a scene.
Yeah.
Oh no, I knew that.
After
like,
Freddick's sound effect.
Yeah, no, like I read that like before we went. I'm like, is there an after credit scene? They're like, it's kind of. I'm like, so no, got it.
I remember when someone spoiled the end for me when they posted the track list for this, and the track "The Shape Burns" was near the end, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, you fuck."
Yeah,
then we threw it together
well,
with the
yeah.
flare.
Okay, that came out. That the track list came out, and then
The day after or some shit.
yeah,
like
then
that,
the new
or
trailer
day
came
before.
out. The
Yeah.
international trailer, I think, came out, and then they show a shot of her pulling the flare.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Yeah,
oh,
we literally paused there. and We're like,
shit.
all right, big fucking spoiler alert here because I'm 99.9% sure this is the ending, and sure enough,
It was the
it
ending.
was the ending. Jack Lantern head is still dope,
Yeah,
and the
dude.
pen. I like how he used the pen.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh yeah.
he sticks a flashlight up. I think that's cool.
That's Christopher
I
Nelson
wish-
made his own death, which is awesome.
Well, yeah. I wish Trick or Treat Studios would make it come with a flashlight, and then you can turn the flashlight on with the head.
I
and then
wonder
it'd
if
glow.
that's part of it though. If you can take a flashlight and do
I don't know.
that'd be cool.
I saw people get it. I saw people sending it to us on Twitter that we received it. We're gonna get one.
Trick or Treat Studios' catalog for this year is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of cheap stuff though. Like I want the pumpkins for all the Halloweens that they have.
Yeah.
But like they're so foamy and
Are
cheap.
you gonna buy any of the like the Halloween 4, the Halloween 5 masks?
The mask? Yeah, I'm gonna get them all eventually. I want the Ben Tramer. I want the
Well,
William Shatner. I want all
you have a
of them.
78 and a Part 4 in your room, don't you?
I have a part 6 up there, but like my 78 is a nag. That's a fucking $400 mask. That's different.
Oh, so are you gonna buy a 78?
No, I don't think so. Nothing will ever compare to that one.
Well, who made that one?
Nag. It's NAG.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, look it up. It's
they make really good
his
quality
real
masks?
name. His real name is. I feel bad because I would love to shout him out. Just look up Nag and
I will. But does he make quality?
no, yeah,
stuff?
best mask I think I've seen
Oh yeah.
for a Halloween mask for the
Who
original.
Nag
retouched your 2018?
No one yet.
Oh, you haven't got it touched up yet?
I was gonna hire some dude, but I thought he like all I heard was that he was overcharging, so I was like,
Check
not gonna do
one
it.
of Jimmy's videos. I think he shouts out a guy that does it.
Didn't we watch a movie get Christopher Nelson to do it?
I don't know.
From
What?
my understanding, I think. Which don't go at. I don't want to fucking throw them under the bus. Like, don't go ask Christopher Nelson to do yours. I'm pretty sure like a one-time
I have
thing.
something to say about this. Sorry for interrupting you. I saw how they did this where he gets his hand blown off.
Yeah,
They
Well,
rigged an air hose around,
yeah,
and they had a pressure button. And when it happened, there were the fingers attached, and then the air hose thing, and it blew up the prosthetic.
yep.
There's a video on James Jude Courtney's Instagram about it, and he gets
Yep.
blood in his eye, and it's hilarious.
Yep.
The Trick or Treat Studio Pumpkinhead,
Yeah.
solid foam.
Oh,
Like I mean, like it's solid foam, and then of course the mouth's open, you see the tongue, and then it's solid foam up to the eyes. The eyes are solid foam. If we got two, because I think they're only $8 or $10 on Trick or Treat Studios.
What? No way. They got to be at least $60. The foam head, like that foam.
The pumpkin head.
Oh, no. You mean like this one?
yeah, that's what he's talking
Oh
about.
no,
It's like $60, right?
it's $90. But I just saw on eBay or on not Toys R Us,
$90?
Party City. It was cheaper than that.
They're charging $90.
Is it still Trick or Treats on Party City?
Fuck me, is that expensive?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but I really wonder how good a quality these Halloween masks are going to be when they shipped these out in the first and second run. They were shit.
I'm in terms of mass-produced masks. I'm never gonna really expect a high quality thing from Trick or Treat.
Well, that's what they were boasting. They're like, we have the screen used molds.
and sure they have the mold, but that doesn't mean they painted it right. You know, like
Yeah.
and you know
More
that's
about
what
the
happens
paint.
when you get mass-produced masks.
It was some random site. It was like some foreign currency. It was like $20.
Oh,
Their foreign currency. I don't even want to look.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to do it.
But yeah, it's 90.
That's really expensive for solid foam.
That's what this video. If this is the actual one, then the pictures again just look amazing compared to the actual product. You
Well, I
see
don't
this
know, but-
darkness, those blackest eyes. You look at the real thing, you see the red. Like it's literally like one knuckle deep.
yeah. It doesn't look
Yeah.
that bad though. Compared to, I think that looks better than what we expected from like the 2018 mask.
It just compared to the pictures, this looks like nothing like the fucking pictures.
Oh, I'm sure they edit the pictures. and make them look
But
way
you
better.
could, I mean, the foam, you could, I mean, you have $90 to spare and want to tear this shit apart, you can literally dig out the bottom and then put a flashlight in there and hollow it out.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Looks
work.
like that's what he did,
No, that's
or he's in the process of doing it.
maybe, or he's just picking at it, or it just came that way because there was a hole about this big.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the masks eventually.
Yeah.
You get
But
happy
like
death
they're
days.
not great.
Are you going to get them signed like a certain YouTuber did?
Well, I wanted to get. I don't plan on getting like a mat. Like I'd rather get if I'm gonna buy a big item to get signed by a ton of cast members. Well, we have that statue, which we've been getting that box signed.
Would
up.
it be the Judith Myers tombstone?
No, I wouldn't. I'd get an original Halloween poster from 40 years ago.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
That's what
Do
I.
they sell those at cons?
Rare.
OG
Very rare, and they're like
78.
They're like $500.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Like
That one guy had one.
Would you just
Yeah, that
print
one
one
mother-
out and
No, if I'm gonna spend all the money to get it signed by everybody, I want it to be a good item. So I have like that $300 statue we have. I'm getting that box signed by as many as I can.
$300. What?
Yeah, you know that statue upstairs on my shelf. You know?
I saw your Scream and your Freddy.
Like it's like a 21-inch statue sitting on my shelf. It's made out of polystone. It's like a $350 statue.
I'll see it when I go.
But like the box I have for it, we have it signed by like PJ Souls and Nancy Loomis
cool.
and Jim Winburn and Tony Moran and got to get Nick Castle.
I do have a quick question
Would like
for
to
you,
get
though.
John Carpenter. Jamie
Why are
Lee
your
Curtis,
Spencer's
maybe.
gifts Scream and Freddy out of the boxes? Is that?
I was like 4, dude.
Oh well, yeah, but
It's a different time.
yeah.
Gotta get the
I
Ben
wanted to
Tramer.
cuddle with him when I was 4.
Zach doesn't care.
I used to
Yeah.
hold Ghostface underneath my arm.
Oh really?
Gotta get.
Well, there's
the
that
Ben
one
Tramer
picture
mask.
you holding them. That's cool.
What'd you say, Nick?
Gotta get the Ben Tramer mask out of stock.
But the Ben Tramer, the William Shatner, the L Rod.
I didn't think the Ben
What's
Tramer
the
came out.
L-Rod mask?
I
It's a
didn't.
little bit different version.
I didn't think the Ben Tramer mask came out yet. It's out of stock.
It's pre-ordered.
Well, it's out of stock.
Oh, there's those creepy goddamn mannequins.
Oh, Allison made it to grandmother's house over the river and through the woods.
I could feel that. Like that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
My friend has mannequins on his shooting range.
Yeah, well.
Also,
it's-
toilets that we shoot. His mom builds houses, and she flips them a lot too. So she has like tons of like bathtubs and toilets and stuff that she's just scrapped from other houses. We shoot them, we blow them up with tannerite. You know, it's fun.
respect that.
As you do.
I have a video of me shooting a Mosin Nagant into a toilet and just shattering it on the first shot.
You know what still is weird to me about this scene?
What's
like
up?
the first time we see up here,
Yeah.
there are no mannequins built.
But then she goes,
And then when she comes up and follows him,
yeah.
they are built. So that motherfucker put those mannequins together.
He's an artiste.
And we were just like, oh, maybe that's just a continuity error. But there's blood on.
Well,
some
no,
of
it's
the
like
mannequins.
confirmed that he did that.
Yeah.
So like he actually put together those mannequins
And
himself.
dragged them up there.
No, they were up there already, but
Oh.
like they were just in the boxes still. So he took them out of the boxes and built them to literally throw her off. I mean, I respect that, but it's just kind of
like, you
weird.
can see the blood on every
like
single
he-
one.
Yeah, like he put them together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you think mannequins are like magnetic or do they have like pegs in them?
It's
Usually it's pegs, yeah. Well, that's like
They're
you
magnetic. The arms the shoulders are magnetic, and they're like little pins that stick in. Yeah.
Yeah. It's both. The answer's both.
Yeah.
I wonder how did he do that though without dripping blood everywhere when he left?
Well, he did.
No, he didn't.
You mean going to the closet?
Yeah,
walking
and
away?
then he walked away.
he went like this and tucked into his arm, like like he just like put it in his fucking overalls in his pocket.
Oh, hi Toby.
No.
That's Ray. Hi Ray. Ray's stupid for going
I don't
out
know how
there
the
to that
fuck
cop car,
he
man.
walked outside, grabbed Ray's body, and took him back inside
without being seen on camera.
Yeah, like while she was downstairs.
She went downstairs. She was downstairs for a little bit.
Well, yeah, I get it. It's just like he did a lot of
Ray,
fucking work.
I'd say Ray's about 120, 130 pounds. Michael Myers.
That Ray is 120 pounds.
Yeah,
That motherfucker's
heavier.
at least 180.
Okay. I'm bad at judging weight. Leave me
that,
alone.
that dude's at least 180 pounds.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I'd say probably more. He's probably 205 ish.
Ish.
Maybe
You
a
want me to
little
get
less.
his, you want me to get his actual?
Get his exact weight.
No way down yonder.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
If I ever acted and I got cast as a person who was right-handed, I couldn't deal with myself.
That was
There it
scary.
is.
Remember when we thought this was a dream sequence because all the lighting?
Well, yeah, even still now the floodlighting's a little bit off.
I'm
But this isn't that bad.
It makes the mask look completely different.
Yeah.
I am a
Oh,
I'm a
gotcha,
casual
bitch.
fan of King of the Hill
Yeah.
because Toby Huss is like 20 characters in King of the Hill. Main characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, and there she goes.
Oh no! I
But-
love this scene. How she flips the script on him.
But
She's dead. Claire's down. Calling the cops. She's dead.
I love how she flips the script on Michael. Just a big fuck you.
it's dope. One of the cooler callbacks, man.
It is, dude. Grandmother.
Oh, where are
Karen
you?
just had a fucking heart attack.
What
Do you,
the-
what do you think he like? What he felt there? What do you think Michael felt there?
You know the
Like,
gif of the dude going, like the "You Got Me There" gif, where the dude goes,
Yeah, something like that.
"Yeah, touche, touche."
Where's grandmother?
Grandmother, where are you, grandmother? I still want to. Who was it? Terra Threads that got the merch for this. That got the 78 in the 2018 deal.
Gutter Garbs.
Was it Gutter Garbs?
It was right.
No, because Eli. I'm pretty sure it's Terra
Actually,
Threads.
I'm pretty sure they both had runs. Because Gutter Garbs had the
'Cause
ghost shirts where
Terra-
it's just Ghost Bob, you know.
Terra Thread has the orange one, the orange and black one, where it looks hand drawn.
Well, yeah, they have the baseball tees.
I hate that they just get rid of shit.
Yeah,
Leave it up, say out of order in the title,
yeah,
or no longer available, and leave it up. Like I can't see it anymore.
yeah. I think both of them had runs. I think Gutter Garbs might still have runs. Go look at Gutter.
I was on Gutter Garbs.
Oh.
Gutter Garbs has nothing. They have a bunch of Reanimator and what's it
This is
called?
what shows his true power
St.
right here
Patrick's
when he
Day
starts moving
stuff
that
on
thing
there.
around.
Yeah, man. That island's at least 150.
Did he see the island get moved at any point? Like, how
No.
did he know to
I think he
do?
heard
I
that?
think he has superhuman hearing.
There's nothing.
Things echo in the mask, you know.
Nothing for the new Halloween, but there's a shit ton of.
Yeah, that's the stuff. They had the 78 merch and the 2018 merch because they advertised the shit out of it.
I don't think they have 2018s anymore.
They used to.
Just to clarify, so it don't sound stupid, I get why he knows they're down there because she shot up through the floors.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, why does he? I don't get how he knew it was the island. You know.
Right.
Process of elimination.
I guess so.
I'm
There's
gonna
only so much shit.
I'm
that
gonna
can
be so
move.
mad if in the sequel to this they justify him getting out from a cellar door. You know, like one of those. You know what I'm talking about?
Because then
One of those
that makes
flippy
Lori look
boys.
stupid. It makes Lori a weaker character because like
Yeah.
you didn't think of that. You
They're
dumb
gonna
bitch.
have to find a way to justify it.
I
And
think
whatever the
they-
reason is, it's gonna be stupid.
I think they show while he's burning that it's barred over.
Yeah,
They
The
do.
windows are barred over.
but he's still alive.
He's
Well,
pure
like
evil.
he does. We do see them show like because it looks down the stairs at him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does show. It goes back to the shot of that where he's not there anymore.
yeah.
So like, but where'd he go? And if he does get out and there is
What
a
if there's
sequel,
an
how the
escape
fuck
hatch?
did he get out?
Escape hatch?
Why would she make an escape hatch?
Right.
In case she was stuck
No.
down there and needed to get out.
Like she would have. I mean, I get that too. But like then she should like if that trap door is pulled, then like it should like close the escape hatch or something that so it can't be open. Like
Right,
there's
like-
got to be some crazy thing to happen that he survives.
Right. There's probably no way that those bars could have went over with being down there.
Gotcha.
Somebody
Yeah.
upstairs had to have done it.
this
So
is the most
therefore, there would be
badass.
no need for a trapdoor.
Do you remember when we thought Judy Greer wasn't going to do
Ooh.
good at this, and then this happened, and it flipped
Yeah,
the
it's
script?
it's genius because you literally. I remember eating at theaters and be like, "Oh, come on, quit being a crybaby bitch." Like, come
Gotcha.
on. Shows
Gotcha.
about-
Boom.
Gotcha.
Lord PUBG in this bitch.
Yeah, then you got the fucking frying pan hit. Also, beautiful stunt, well done.
Did James
I
do
want to.
that?
I want to know
Oh,
if it
of
was
course he
James
did.
Ducornia that does the sit up here, because
God
dude,
damn.
didn't
That-
bend his legs at all.
That takes some abs
He's a
strength.
pro.
That's some true
Is that
core.
ab strength or is that legs?
Let's core your core.
It's core, yeah, it's straight low. I think it mainly lower core. But
That's
like,
probably
fuck.
Text James. Ask
They
him.
probably put him on like a.
You want me to call him right
you
now?
guys have
Hey,
his
James,
number?
just quick question, buddy. We're doing a commentary. Should I call him?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything inappropriate.
Is he a very inappropriate person?
No, he was
No, I
super
was-
super chill.
Like how we said it to Amon. Gotta
Oh,
say it to
yeah.
everybody we call. Or that
This
kid call.
that was badass.
Down my hand.
Allison, hell yeah.
my hand. Oh my
Oh.
Boot to the face.
my eye.
My eye.
Oh my eye.
That was genius though. These bars, dude. Bars.
Ching.
Those look like metal to me,
Rusty metal.
so they're not gonna burn away.
I don't get that though. Why are they turning red hot?
They're set to do that.
That's not gonna spark though. That's not,
explode.
that's not gonna ignite gas.
Wait, I just lit a rocket.
I don't
Rockets
think
explode!
I'm not a metallurgist or anything, but I'm pretty sure.
She
that-
throws a match down there.
But yeah, but why are they heating up red though?
Because they're hot.
That-
Truly, I hear your point. 'Cause,
No.
like, what's the point of
Well,
them
there's
heating
probably
it up?
gas.
Because
I think they're hot and gas.
but gas they do have gas coming out of them, but gas has to be lit by spark.
yeah. And those
But
hot.
like, what's the point of having the heat things there if you are just gonna throw a flare in? Like, that doesn't make sense that those would shoot.
That was downstairs.
Because
That was
pressure
in the basement.
yeah, no, but like, why does the upstairs one end up shooting fire?
I think the fire just got up there in time. I don't know if it was just edited
Like,
together
hold on,
poorly.
they're gonna
No
show the
idea.
shot here in a second of the Michael Myers house being
Yeah.
burned down.
But
and
I think
shit.
that's when they're already out. When the house technically,
no, like that like cannot
See,
happen.
that's impossible.
Yeah.
unless
the
fire goes up the tubes, maybe.
I don't even think like it.
It's that's possible that the fire from the basement now has gone up
Yeah.
the tube of
Yeah,
gas.
I mean, that's
heat
definitely
rises.
possible.
Heat rises. Yeah, I mean,
right, maybe.
And if
Probably.
but like
if
it just
gas is
doesn't
ignited,
make sense to me. Like, why is the heat things there?
Call James.
Technically,
Call
probably
James.
Hey James, can you call
you call
David
David?
Green real quick? I need to ask him a question.
technically it wouldn't like shoot fire out. I think it would just blow up. It just combust.
Oh yeah, the pipes.
If it got in the pipe, it would just all the pipes.
Well,
would pop.
well, not necessarily because the pipes are open, so they're not building
Yeah.
up pressure.
And that contradicts. That has to be pressurized gas. And have you guys ever like felt a propane tank while it's on? It's ice cold.
God damn it, this is what happens when you overthink a movie.
I know, man.
Just
You
let
know
it-
what? You know what? Down to an 8 now
This is
because
what
what,
happened.
the
By the
fuck?
Yeah, what a
way,
shitty movie.
You know when they get in the
he's
truck
gone.
bed?
He's gone right there.
Is that an homage to Texas Chainsaw?
He morphed.
I kind of thought it was.
What?
Where she runs and comes to and stops
Like
the
this
truck.
scene right here, right
Yeah,
here.
and it's kind of like Texas Chainsaw.
Like, is that an homage?
I
Because
mean,
a lot of
kinda.
movies do this.
Kinda.
I love this shot.
I didn't realize that was a still zooming in.
Yeah.
I thought it was still the camera moving.
Son of a bitch, we
Dedicated to
fucking made
Mustafa
it.
Akkad. I love you, man. Rest in peace, homeboy.
See that? I love that meme.
What?
Just the saluting meme. Just,
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah, he salutes. All
All right.
I
Final thoughts?
see
Comments?
Cujo's up next.
We don't want to watch Cujo.
I mean,
Any final thoughts, words, comments?
Oh, I don't know.
Love this movie.
I've come here to eat
Well-
ass and chew bubblegum.
I'm all out of
I
Wait,
came
that's not how
here
it
to
goes.
chew ass and kick bubblegum.
I just said eat ass and chew bubblegum. There's no kicking ass at all.
There's a meme. There's a meme where they switch them. I'm here to chew ass. And
Yeah,
kick
that's what I
bubblegum.
was trying to do,
And
but
I'm all
I
out of
gave both
bubblegum.
eating options. I said eat and chew.
Or I'm all out of
That doesn't make-
ass.
Came here to eat ass and chew bubblegum.
Did you guys ever meet him before he passed? Roddy Piper?
No. No.
Was he on the list to meet?
Well, I'd love to meet Roddy
yeah.
Piper.
Yeah. I was never a fan of him when he wrestled because I wasn't old enough to know who he was, but
He returned a lot, so.
yeah. I knew, like, after a while, I knew who he was.
Ben Baguette.
Final thoughts, me dudes. Definitely gets better over time. When I first saw this,
I can tell you I still thoroughly enjoyed
Thought it
that,
was, man.
even
Oh.
despite not hearing it.
oh yeah, man.
Correct.
yeah.
I think when you watch a film without sound, you appreciate everything more.
Now watch it without visuals.
I'm not a sound design guy, so I wouldn't know anything.
I fucking love sound design. I love Foley a lot. So
I like Foley, but I don't know shit about other sound design, man.
Hey, there's Christopher Nelson.
Listen,
Or
you
mixing.
ever watch a Scream movie with this guy? He'll be able to tell you every single scene that's going on.
He could do that too.
Oh, I
probably.
watch Scream religiously.
You can do it too.
Well, look at that too.
What?
Look at
I
that
have
too.
a Scream tattoo. That was my second one. And this, my left arm's going to be dedicated to horror tattoos.
Oh.
Full 360 sleeve.
Oh, Peter.
Oh.
Oh, Peter.
Oh. If you are interested in our 07 Rob Zombie's Halloween commentary, once again, available on Patreon for our $10 and $15 patrons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for 10 and 15?
Yeah, $10 and $15 patrons. They get one commentary exclusive to them per month.
Yeah. And $15 patrons get 2 exclusive discussion videos a month and 2 vlogs a month.
So basically, every week you're getting
An extra video.
an extra video
On
just
top of our already 6 video a week schedule.
for patrons' eyes only.
Also,
Wow.
there's also a $5 patron slot.
Yeah, which gets the same benefits as our sponsor, so you can also do that.
Correct.
If you're feeling real crazy, you want to support the channel.
Or even more, if you want.
Donate $1,000.
I will say that somebody commented the other day and said, "Sucks, you're charging $5 a month." I don't know what that was referring to.
There was no
I don't
context.
know if anything, but like, of course, all content's going to remain free. That's not like
Right.
This is extra bonus to those that give us bonuses.
If you're watching this right now, it's free.
Patreon,
Hopefully it's free. If not, then there's a
Patreon
problem.
got us pizza today, so
fucking Universal
I'm very
claims
happy.
it. By the way, if Universal claims this motherfucker, and tries to say that it was like us showing the movie, I'm gonna fucking fight someone.
Incorrect.
Fix your fucking algorithm. Don't just claim
have a
shit
contact.
blindly.
What is the background gonna be?
Yeah, we
for
have
this
we
video?
get it back because it's bullshit. But that happened to be like we watched a movie. They did a
Does it?
commentary, which is just them sitting on a like in camera,
Yeah, they were-
talking over the movie.
They just showed them you couldn't even see a reflection of
yeah,
the movie
and no sound of
and
the
no
movie.
sound.
They
but
include no clips.
no
no,
clips.
nothing, not a damn thing. It's just them sitting there talking like we are about the movie.
Yeah.
and they got fucking claimed. It's like
By
Universal.
Universal.
Are you actually fucking stupid?
Huh.
Yeah.
And now that they're gonna read the transcript and be like, claim.
Claim.
Universal, you stupid? Nope.
Claim.
I don't watch.
That's
We watch a
illegal,
movie.
bro.
I've watched maybe
Yeah.
one or two videos, but they're really good guys.
You know you can get in trouble for false disputing a claim. I feel like people like Universal should get in trouble for falsely claiming.
Oh, but that's no. No.
No, can't go both ways.
No,
Wait.
no. YouTube has their agenda, has their priorities in check.
Oh, the mask. I was like, why are they crediting Season of the Witch? But the masks.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan of Season of the Witch.
In loving memory.
I always held that as a really bad Halloween movie, and then I watched it when I turned 18, and it was
Filmed in South Carolina.
Chattanooga.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about to wrap it up. We're about to have to sign off here. It was a pleasure hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the movie just as us. If you got this far, drop in the comments. Give us like a hashtag. Hashtag what, Nick? /tag, if you will.
#/tag. Where he at though?
Where
I got
he at,
one.
though?
There you
It's
go.
too late now. Gotta say it. Bye.
Bye.